6 simple teachings of the Divine Master, Sri Swami Shivananda, to serve, give, love, purify, meditate and realize have been propagated throughout the ages to millions of devotees worldwide. And in doing so, the Divine Life Society have created countless religious sanctuaries. One such place is the Divine Life Sunlit Path Centre, where members recently held their opening ceremony. Sunday Sadhana was there to capture the highlights of the event.
When Swami Shivananda initiated or started the Divine Life Society in India, he gave the name of the society as Divine Life. Now, Divine Life is all encapsulating in that to lead a spiritual life, one has to change oneself. And the path to spirituality is indeed divinity.
In 2007, just before Pujye Swamiji left this physical plane, to coincide with our Diamond Jubilee celebration, Swamiji earmarked 60 Peace and Skills Center for the society. By 2009, to coincide with the Diamond Jubilee year, we had completed these projects.
This property, the land, was donated to Divine Life Society by the Vedanta Mission of South Africa, headed by Guru Deva. This was more than 5 years ago, and Pujye Swamiji was quite interested in helping the youth particularly.
The Sunlit Path Centre is to rejuvenate society, special emphasis being on the youth, to reawaken them, to create an awareness in God. And that is the purpose of the centre, to spiritualize all the problems that we have.
The prestigious Sivananda Sunlit Path Centre is one of the last projects ordained by the Divine Master, Sri Swami Sahajananda. Believed to be infused with the Shakti of the Divine Master, the Sunlit Path Centre boasts an array of facilities especially designed for the youth.
There's a lot of pressure on the youth today, and what happens is that sometimes youth get involved with the wrong type of company, but if there is a center where they can come and utilize their energy in learning a new skill, in involving themselves in spiritual activities, they would learn the right from wrong. This would benefit them by being involved in a skill rather than being involved with bad company and learning bad habits and drug taking and experimenting with things that they shouldn't be doing.
We have very practical venues such as clinics, consulting rooms, counseling rooms, workshops, computer workshops, soya milk making centers, a sewing center.
The sewing school has 20 machines altogether, 16 of which are flat machines and 4 of which are overlock machines. And the idea is to create employment facilities for those who have an interest in sewing. This is one of 5 other projects that we have.
Spirituality is at the heart of every project offered by the Sivananda Sunlit Path Centre, with the Divine Master's grace enveloping not just the site, but all those entering it as well.
And our Pujye Swamiji has put a lot of his energy into this project. And thus far, every project that he has undertaken and the Divine Life Society has started has been extremely successful. And we see this particular center having a great vision for the youth, out of which youth would really emerge as leaders.
So this center is a Divine Life project, and it will teach people to lead a more aesthetic, morally uplifting life with social, moral, spiritual values. Inner transformation is of vital importance in order to achieve that divine life goal.
Swamiji said that God is my guide, and we must always remember that. So if we embark on the Sunlit Path Centre, we will move towards God.
It's a great thing what has happened today. We need more centers like this in our society.
I think that this is going to be the ideal haven for the youth of Chatsworth.
This is going to make a massive difference to the community.